So here I am again in my amazing playground. I'm about to do a TRX and a sandbag workout, but I thought I would share one of the moves that's used the most for challenges and whatnot, and can cause one of the most confusions, the plank. So I'm going to try not to go too far away so my voice can still be heard, and just go through some of the things really that you want to look out for when you're doing a plank, or feel if you can't see yourself. And if you look down here right now, there's some little ants running around, so I'm going to move before they get me. So your setup is that straight line of your wrist underneath your shoulder. We'll talk about arms another time. If you can figure out here where your neutral is, so this is a round back, it's an arched and a collapsed back, if you like. If I find somewhere in the middle, it's where my spine takes the shape of the natural curves, the sort of S shapes, and it will be your natural. Okay, I'm a little bit more flat back, so try to get that S shape. That's a whole heap of tension for me, so it's not really the best place. I want to feel long from my head to my butt, solid and lifted through my underbelly. So this would be a belly hanging down. You get the sky in the background, and that's the belly lifted down, up. Sometimes this can be one of the best places to figure out how to get that deep motion complex or deep abdominal engagement, depending on what you call the core. So from there, if I just hold that, take one leg back, keep the length, press back through my heels, and then whee, back goes the other leg. Bam. If I position my head right, I can just see if I've got my good line in the mirror. Now, this is where a lot of people go, which puts a lot of strain on the back, or they'll go up here, which takes it into the shoulder and takes it out the belly. Suck it in. So I'm here, and I want to get this feeling of elevation from my shoulders. So I'm not collapsing. That's where a lot of wrist issues, and again, people, especially women, go, but they really hurt my wrist. It's because your weight is in your wrist. So we want to lift and get it under here and just underneath the boobs where your bra strap or heart rate monitor is. Legs wider is going to be a little bit easier for support. Legs together gives you a harder balance. Okay, so I'm going to lift up through my belly, push back through my heels, reach through my head, push through my arms to get a lift. Two different possibilities. Some people say be in a diagonal from my shoulder to my hip to my feet. Sometimes we lift a little bit here, so my spine is more in neutral on a horizontal plane, but my legs are a little bit more on the kind of diagonal from there. So you can play around with those and just see what they feel like, because they'll feel different. Lift, open, watch out for hyperextending arms. Like I say, I'll talk about arms another time. We want to get a spiral so they're not, and just go long. Head, elevation through your chest, and neck and throat. If I'm looking forward, again, I'm going to get a lot of strain coming through the back of my neck. My head drops down. I'm still going to get the strain in the back of my neck. So, long line, lifted, strength, everything on to help itself. So your body is a real self-supporting system if you bring everything into play. There you go. My version of the plank. Crawling. We'll do crawling another time.